You might have seen this video floating around the internet for a little while now.
Say again, I didn't hear you.
I said real photographers use film.
A little known fact about me that you don't really see through these videos and through my music is I am a photographer. Behind me, all around here, these are all pictures that I've taken. Around April or May 2024, I had just turned 16 and my grandparents gave me this. It's a Canon AE1 program, which is a very, very good camera. And a lot of people really like this camera and lots of people really want this camera. I got this camera because I'm fucking cool. And I have loved this camera ever since. It's been my primary camera that I use the most out of all my cameras. My other cameras are this Canon EOS 550D. It's a digital SLR as opposed to the analog SLR that I've got over there. And this, which is my little digicam, which loads of people in this generation use. People take these to parties, out on the street with them. They're great, they're easy to take around with you. I think if you're getting into photography, a little digicam like this is the best way to do it. But I think film photography is arguably the best medium for photography. The guy in the video said real photographers shoot film, which I agree with to an extent. I think film is the best way to shoot photographs, but that's not to say that if you shoot on digital, you're a fake photographer. I think some of the best pictures you can get are on digital. And analog is difficult to use. It can get dirty, it can break. So many things can go wrong. Digital is a far more reliable way of getting clean pictures. But I think moving into 2026, there's been this resurgence and appreciation for analog. And I think film photography is a real staple of that. With the rise of stuff like AI and all this technology, I think getting back to the bare bones of a craft is really important. And with film photography, you have this vessel, this way of putting in effort and putting work into the pictures instead of just hitting a button like on your phone, which is really amazing. And I think that's part of why I enjoy film photography so much. There's a craft to it, there's a skill, there's an effort that you put into it in order to get something back. And personally, I think some of my best pictures are the ones that go wrong. In this day and age, clean pictures, while they look amazing, they don't speak to me. They don't speak to me. I think, particularly at the moment, with how often AI is used, even though I'm firmly against AI and I hate AI, generative AI, I don't think should be available to the public. But that's just my opinion, and that's a completely different video. But loads of people will use AI to generate a picture, and so you could ask any AI chatbot, hey, generate me a picture of a mountain landscape, and they can generate you a clean image, anything you like. I really think it's the errors that come only from human error that is what makes most film photographs so special and sentimental. Even if it's otherwise a very clean picture, but there's just one slight issue with it, it instantly becomes more personal and it looks more like a memory that you hold of that moment than a still taken from this time. It's an expensive craft, and this is a very quick video. I had a sudden moment of inspiration to speak. But if you can get into film photography, if you find a camera on eBay, get some film from somewhere, I really think it is one of the best craft someone can have, and it is really life changing. At least it has been for me, and I hope it can be for some of you.